Hi there, greetings from Pagosa Springs, Colorado. This is Chris Liverett with Sherpa Real Estate. And I just want to give a little update to our clients, our customers, our community, and even our colleagues on what's going on here in Pagosa Springs, specifically with Sherpa Real Estate. We've had a lot of people call, of course, and email during these kind of uncertain times and asking what we're seeing. So I just wanted to do that briefly this morning. Here, technically right now, Sherpa Real Estate has not had any contracts fall out. We had one person, we suspect they may have backed out because of the COVID-19, but technically we haven't had any fallout. We're still continuing to service our contracts through to the end. Lenders and appraisers and title companies are still operating with caution, but we're operating. I just got off the phone with a client. We have a closing tomorrow, and because this particular client has done a lot of real estate transactions and we've got it all the way through to this point, and they're going to go by themselves tomorrow, so we're just minimizing some things there. So obviously there's some change in flow, but everything's solid as far as that goes. Look, I definitely expect that we will see some slowdown soon, and a lot of the real estate companies are starting to report a slowdown in leads and calls, and we've actually had a few leads slow down for the next few weeks here. So that's coming, right? How long? No one knows. I don't have a crystal ball. I do know when this thing kind of spikes and starts to cure itself from the activities throughout the country, throughout the world. I believe our recovery will be a V-shaped recovery. It'll be fairly quick. So just depends on how long. So we don't know, but if I had to speculate, I know we'll probably have a down second quarter. Third quarter, I have no idea. Fourth quarter will probably not be. It'll probably be pretty good. There'll be a lot of pent-up demand. We still have a lot of cash buyers who are talking to us about doing something when the timing is right. You know, they maybe want to wait a little while, looking for maybe a good deal, and maybe a good transaction, maybe if something softens. So there's a lot of those guys out there that we think will come back to play. So that's the thing we're doing right now. As far as Sherpa Real Estate's concerned, we have always operated from a paperless system since day one. So our agents and our support staff, we're really not needing to change anything to get work done. We are more working from home, more working remotely. As the time progresses, we may completely work remotely. Right now, the offices are still open until our county authorities or the government tells us to do something differently. We are abiding closely by the recommendations from the Colorado Governor Polis and the Arceletta County, and also the Colorado Association of Realtors, and how we do business. So we're very mobile. We're upping our communications internally in our office just to make sure that we're staying connected as best as we can. Also, you know, the video revolution of 2020 that's happening right now. So we're dialing that up a little more. So we're staying connected well too. Our policies are, you know, we're kind of putting it out there like many. If you do show property, make sure to call the seller. Make sure they're okay with people coming in their home. Make sure you and or your buying clients are not feeling ill. When you do go in, take extra precaution with sanitary wipes and washing hands and wiping down doorknobs and light fixtures or light switches and things like that. So doing that extra thing, and then, you know, staying home as much as you want to, as long as you can get your work done. So that's kind of what we're doing. We're leveraging our technology even more. We're able to do FaceTime walkthroughs for buyer clients. A lot of our clients live in Texas or Oklahoma or California, and they're still coming in the summer. That's their plans at this point. And so we're still doing research for those guys, giving them information, doing analysis for values, and we can still do walkthroughs. We also use what's called a 3D Matterport tour, which is kind of a real high-tech walkthrough camera that really allows anyone to walk through a home and virtually feel like they're there. So we're upping that game as much as we can and trying to be a little more creative with that. So buyers are still engaged, looking to come in the future. Sellers, we're still listing homes. We can do that. We can do most of the analysis and most of the work, once again, remotely. So We're not stopping any of that, even if we were to get today is March 20th, 21st, I'm not sure. Right now, we're not locked down, but even if we get a lockdown, we're still going to be able to do most of our work. So that's what we're doing on a technical level. A couple other things. Sherpa Real Estate, we like to try to peel out some commissions to give to, for any closings, to give to nonprofits, local and globally. So we're going to look at that as a team and decide where could we most effectively help maybe our local community. We are a tourist town, so when restaurants and retail shut down or get harmed because tourists stop coming in, it's kind of a big deal to our community. So I don't know honestly what that looks like yet, but I'm trying to be smart about thinking through that and processing how can we put a few dollars to work to help our local community. So that's kind of what we're doing here at Sherpa. We're keeping our face to the sunshine. When we get a chance to get outside, a little more family time, a little more hikes, maybe even clean my garage one day. I don't know. But here's the thing, this too shall pass. I would encourage you, anyone watching this, I'm encouraging my team, my family, there are truths and there are facts that we need to look at. And that does two things. That allows us to not be naive or ignorant of precautions that need to be taken, but it also allows us not to get swept away in fear, because the media and the world has a lot of opinions on everything, and those can be pretty irrational at times. So that's my encouragement to you. Keep your chin up. Love to hear from you. If you have any specific questions, get your face in the sunshine, go for a walk, pick up your guitar if you haven't in a while, write me a song, do something fun. That's what we're trying to do here in Pagosa Springs, Colorado. And we're looking forward to the warm weather coming and giving us a little more encouragement. So hope you're well wherever you are. Stay safe, be kind, help your neighbors, see what you can do. This is a time for our communities to band together to prove that we actually love our neighbors enough to serve them. So I would challenge you to enjoy that looking into your neighborhood, looking to your community, and see if there's something you could do to help your neighbor who might need it. So thanks for letting me chat a little bit. I hope you guys are doing well and you continue to keep your head up. And until I see you again, have a great March.